important to warm up in order to avoid injuries. Our first warm-up is called bird dogs. These are really helpful for activating your core and making sure your back is well supported throughout the workout. You are going to want to get on all fours with your weight evenly distributed. Extend your opposite arm and leg until they are straight, making sure your back stays in a straight line and is not hyperextending. Focus on tucking your abdominals in towards your spine and creating a solid core. Continue this alternating motion for 10 on each side. This next movement is going to help alleviate stress in your upper back caused from sitting at a desk in school the majority of the day and get your chest opened up for the workout. Here you want to focus on keeping your weight evenly distributed throughout the motion, raising your elbow as high as you can towards the ceiling and then back towards the floor until it touches your other arm. Keep your core tight throughout this exercise as well, and don't let your back bend too far. For the hip bridges, you're going to lay on your back and keep your heels in while still keeping your back in contact with the floor. Now, raise your hips up, maintaining a straight line from your stomach through the tops of your legs. By doing this, you are activating your gluteus maximus and your hamstrings, which are essential in keeping you stable during exercise. Hold at the top for a good 2 seconds and then return to the starting position. Repeat that motion for a total of 10 repetitions. Lying on your back, create a hollow shape with your body so your hands and feet are slightly higher than your stomach. Maintaining this shape, rock back and forth a total of 10 times. This is going to help activate your core and obliques as they stabilize and control your balance. Starting in a push-up position, bring one foot up near your hand. Now quickly switch feet so the other foot is near your other hand. Repeat this for a total of 20 repetitions. For this warm-up, focus on keeping your knees in line with your ankles and avoid having your knee tilt inwards towards the midline of the body. Your quads, hamstrings, and glutes are being activated in this exercise, especially the quads, which are responsible for knee stability. Your glute meads will keep your knees from caving in, while solid contact with the ground through the heel and big toe will also help keep the knees in line. Using the same idea as before, focus on keeping the knee in line with the foot and ankle, and maintain contact with the floor through the motion. now that we have some blood flowing and our muscles are ready to go, let's work on some explosive power. Burpees are a great way to get the blood flowing and have your body work together. We're going to be doing burpees with our chest to the floor to incorporate some arm muscles as well. Now we are going to continue using our pecs and triceps as well as our deltoids with some push-ups. Throughout the motion, focus on keeping your core and abdominals tight and your back in line, lowering yourself towards the floor. Keep your elbows close to your body, not allowing them to flare out to the sides. For these box jumps, we are going to focus on explosive power. With single leg box jumps, the focus is stabilizing your knees and ankles, as well as practicing some balance. Alright, now that we've done some agility, we are ready to start our workout. Our first exercise in this power-based workout is the pause squat. The idea of a pause squat is to focus on glute activation and power coming out of the bottom of the squat. Your glutes, hamstrings, and quads are all firing during this movement, as well as your core and lower back muscles that are stabilizing your trunk. Take a short 30-second break before going on to the second set of pause squats. Our next exercise is overhead squats. This will be working the same muscles as your pause squats, so your hamstrings, quads, and glutes, but you will also be utilizing your obliques and deltoids as well. Before you move on to the second set. A variation of a pistol squat. The single leg box squat helps to address muscular imbalances you might have, such as a dominant leg being stronger than your non-dominant leg. Again, this exercise focuses on the glutes, hamstrings, and quads. Take a quick 30-second break before doing your next set. Lat pull-downs are going to activate your lats, rear deltoids, biceps, and forearm muscles. Push presses are going to mainly work your triceps and deltoids, as well as your core. The focus is generating as much power as you can to get the weight over your head with your arms completely extended. Your 30-second rest before the next set. Iguana push-ups are a variation of regular push-ups that will load the muscles differently. You're mostly going to be relying on your triceps and your deltoids and your pectoral muscles to guide you throughout this exercise. Assisted pull-ups are a great way to practice pull-ups on your own without someone there to help you. Strengthening your lats and biceps with assisted pull-ups will help you achieve your first unassisted pull-up. This exercise will target not only your lats and biceps, but also your traps, intraspinatus, rhomboids, and your forearms. Hamstring curl is a great isolation exercise that will isolate your hamstrings.